Hi guys, it's B. Welcome to my channel, Mama Needs to Read Romance, and this is step back number 56 in our 100 stepbacks of summer countdown. I'm in the corner here because I'm about to do my debut of the new Fireplace. I can't wait to show you. It's still not quite done yet, but I wanted to give you the play-by-play, and this is what's happened so far. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1, ta-da! What do you think? We're so happy with it. Oh my gosh, we are going crazy. Obviously, we still need to get the logs put in, the fake logs, and have it evaluated, or whatever word that is, by the powers that be to make sure it's safe. But I think it looks beautiful and I'm so happy with it. And it's not exactly what we voted for. I know that you guys mostly voted for this one. We were overruled by other members of my family. And then honestly, this isn't even exactly what I showed you because it just seemed like more purple, but these are a variety of rocks, but I'm very pleased. So I can't wait to see what it looks like in the fall. Can you imagine with like a little fire? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be filming here so much. I'm so excited. So anyway, I just wanted to show you the latest update, and of course we'll do this again once we get the logs and when there's a fire, although it's gonna be hot. But what are we here for? That's right, step back number 56, which comes from the book The Countess by Catherine Coulter. I love this book in part because I got it for free at my pool. It was at the bookshelf where you could trade a book. So I was able to grab this for exactly nothing, just trading a book that I no longer needed. This cover is beautiful. We've got embossing for the author and the title. And guess what I'm gonna say? Say it with me. What's on the title? Gold foiling, that's right. We also have gold foiling on the cutlass, I believe it's called, with a tassel. Everything is popping thanks to the embossing. Then let's open this up to reveal a very gothic step back. It's funny, I fell in love with this one years ago because it made me so ready for Halloween. And I remember Christy of Christy Reads a Lot going, oh, I read this one. And I said, oh, awesome, yay. And then she goes, no, I didn't say I liked it. I said I read it. And I was like, oh. Okay, good to know. This, I believe, is our first step back where we don't have a gentleman in the step back at all. We just have a woman who seems to be fleeing a mansion in the middle of the woods. It's overlooking a bluff, it appears. And of course, in the foreground, one of my favorite things, fall leaves. Who's ready for fall? Yeah, me too. So ready. It's early July and I'm already ready for fall. I love her nightgown and then a robe. I'm going to call it a robe, but at that time it was referred to as something else. Notice that there's a light on in the window of the mansion. We also have a full moon for extra creepiness, and it appears that there's fog in the tree line under the bluff as well. So lots of spooky gothic vibes. This, by the way, is done by the artist Greg or Gree in 99. I doubt it was done in 99. Let's take a peek. It was done in 99. So maybe the artist is GRE? Oh my gosh, now I'm really confused. Now we're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to do some digging. Anyway, let's talk a little bit more about what this story has to offer as we skim through this spooky step back. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this. It's so fun. Apparently, Catherine Coulter, even on the back of her book, is talking about how the art department had a ball designing the step back in what they called their uptown classic Gothic style. So this apparently was originally called the Autumn Countess. She changed it though to be less of a Regency and more of a conventional Gothic style in which it's told from the first person's perspective. Andrea, our heroine, is young, rich, and toothsome, as it says, and adores her dandy Dinmont Terrier George. But she doesn't have a dream of meeting Mr. Right, so she decides to take up an elderly, older, widowed earl who promises her all the razzle-dazzle without the obey part. So she goes ahead and marries him and then discovers that she's falling for his nephew. Unfortunately, someone is also trying to unalive her, and so she needs to figure out, one, who that is, and two, if she can get her happily ever after with her earl's nephew. Sounds fascinating. I still want to read this. If you've read it, let me know. What were your thoughts? Join us tomorrow for a step back that promises plenty of laughs, despite the fact that it's not supposed to be funny at all. I cannot wait to show you. If you have any predictions, leave them in the comments, or you can simply leave me a spooky emoji. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.